Hey guys, so tonight I thought I'd do something a little bit different. I thought I'd start off with a little bit of Hearthstones. Haven't played in a while. It's just done a new update, so this could be really exciting.
Hey guys, so tonight I thought I'd do something
We'll
a little bit
have
different. I thought I'd
a
start off.
look. Quite like that card. Wouldn't mind that one. Alright, so let's get started on this. Let's open up a couple of cards, see what I get. I'm guessing probably uh, nothing new there. Oh, that one's a new one. Not if I play a hunter. I'm looking for mage cards at the moment. That's a nice one. After your opponent plays a minion, deal 6 damage to it and any excess to their hero. Like that card, quite a nice one. So we'll see what we've got in the next pack. All classes card. Your hero can be targeted by spells or hero powers. Can't be targeted, sorry, by spells or hero powers. Quite like that one. Can come in handy sometimes. Still looking out for those mage cards though. See if I can shuffle my deck around a bit. So let's go with the last pack that I've got. Nice mage spell there. Each turn this is your hand transforms into a random mage spell. So every time that's in, it will transform into a random mage spell. Can be happy, especially if you haven't got one in your deck. So we might have to add that one into my pack. So let's give a go. Let's have a random game to start off with. And let's see how we go, as I haven't played in quite a while. Gonna play ranked. Haven't played ranked in a long time. Doesn't look like I've got many cards neither that I can play with. So let's go with my... I've got 2 different decks on my mage. Let's go with mage 2. That's obviously my most recent one, and we'll see where we go from here. Hoping it's not a paladin. I'm rubbish against paladins. Knowing my luck, that's what I'll get though. Not too bad, a warrior. Only downside with warriors is they've got stacks of armor that they can use. But we'll give it a good crack and see what happens. Please don't say I've got a thinker. I call thinkers people that take ages to decide on their cards. Also, here we go. Let's just put a random one out there, so let's go with that.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
And I got that. So let's go with that one as well. So with this card, it's basically like a quest. So with this, I need to cast 6 spells that didn't start in my deck, and my reward will be Time Warp. Now, Time Warp means that I can take an extra turn, which is really good. Going to go with my Sorcerer's Apprentice. That one makes all my spells reduced down by 1, which is always a handy one to have, especially when you're a mage and mainly all your stuff is casting. A lot of my spells that I do have are spells, so it's always good to have that one. Only downside is she's pretty weak, so she does get annihilated quite quickly, but we'll give it a go. He's stacking up his armour. Gotta love a warrior.
Spells are fun. So fun.
Yeah, it was bound to happen. At least I got the first couple of hits in, so that's something. So over here I've got my counter spell. So with that one, whenever they cast anything, it will automatically counter it, and so that is unavailable any longer. I've also got this one, which is another one of my secrets. After they play a minion, I will copy it. I'm going to put this one out because it's going to give me +1 damage.
I can't do that.
I've already got a counter spell up, so I can't use that one. Going in with the hits. Not too bad, I can deal with that. I'm going to keep that for a bigger one that's out on the cards. And I'm going to play this one for now. The one I like about this is it goes up because I've got a secret up. So at the end of each turn, that card there will actually go up by 2, I think it is. So it will turn into a 5/5, which again is a really handy one. I'm going to go in with this one, take that out, and just go in with the hits on this, followed by an additional. Now, if you watch this card, what happens at the end of the turn? It's gone up to a 5/5, all because I've got my secret out there. I like Hearthstones. It's one of those games that you can just chill out and relax with. When I'm really not feeling well for the night, I like to start off with a bit of this. And then we'll just see how it goes. Depends how annoyed I get. I do get very annoyed at this game. Especially when you're on a losing streak. So he's going to take out this one now. It's quite obvious. He knows that that's going to go up again to a 7. Or maybe not. Quite surprised on that one. Really did think that he was going to go in with that. Let's give me a random card. This is always good. Gives me 8 stacks of armor. So we'll go with that. We'll go in with that one. As you see, that quest in the middle has now gone up to 1 of 6 because originally it wasn't in my deck. And we're going to smash him out for 5. Going for 7 on 6 now. Don't forget, if he was to attack that, he is going to take 7 damage himself. There you go. So there's my armor stack going in. And I'm going to take no damage because I've now got a shield. And he's probably wishing that he had one. Ooh. Very well played. Never seen that card before. Right, so I've got a nice one here. This is going to give me 5 spells that weren't in my deck. All minions. Let's hit with another one. There we go, 2 of 6. So he's gone in with a taunt. And he's made it poisonous.
For the life binder.
Now for me, I'm going to go and play my Firelands Portal. Deals 5 damage and it will summon a random one for me as well, so that's perfect.
I will not be trifled with.
Job's done.
So my spells have gone up in costs. Bit annoying. It's only because this one's out for the time being, but we'll take her down on the next move. As long as I don't get annihilated, of course. That is the randomness of Hearthstones. It's bringing out another taunt by the looks of it. When he gets around to it. I've counterspelled that quite nicely, so he's not going to gain his 10 stacks of armor, which is what he was hoping for. Now he's going to take out my 5. Oh, maybe not. Keep it for the next one. So we're going to take this one out. And then what we're going to play... all my cards have gone up to 5. That's really annoying. Okay, so we must have some super spell there. Let's have a look. Let's stick up another counter spell. And then we're also going to go with this one.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Dealing 3 damage.
Try this.
Apparently all my spells are now costing me 5. Okay, so we're going to deal 2 damage to all minions.
My thanks.
Yeah. And then what we're going to do is... I don't know on this one.
I wonder.
Let's take that one out.
For the Empress.
Right away.
Possibility I'm going to lose here, but yeah, like I said, it's the first time I've played in a very long time. There we go, taking them out. And finally my cards are back to how much they should be. Nice thing is, I did have one of my spells up. I've counterspelled another one of his. Let's have a look.
I'll never tell. I will not be trifled with.
Job's done.
So I just realised it's actually these cards that are costing everything for 5. But it's going to do a lot of damage, so it's going to destroy that. putting my cards back up, which is just in time for my next move. So let's play that one. Now I'm going to freeze him in place, just to annoy him. So it's even Stevens at the moment, 13 of 13. This one's now gone up. This one, basically at the end of each turn, it gives another random friendly player +3 attack. It's completely random, so it could be any one of the cards that's out on the deck. Sadly, he's annihilated that. Go with that. Don't know why. We're going to go with this. Take out that. And go with a 3. And he's conceded. So, not bad for a first game back. Quite proud of that. There we go. I've got 1 season chest. And just win another 4. So, not bad going. So, we'll give it another shot. See who we're up against this time. See if we can keep this run streak going. What did I say I didn't want? I didn't want a priest. I've got one. Oh well. Okay. Let's pray to God that this goes well. Priests have some amazing spells. Really wish I'd learnt to play one. But sadly, I don't have that. So again, we're going to go in with the 1, which is going to give me my quest. Hopefully I should get my time warp. We'll give it a go. So I've got 2, so I can bring out that one. It's the only thing I've got at the moment. Bringing all my spells down again by 1, so that would have cost me 5. It's now down to 4. Straight away, that one's out. Hey ho, keeps them amused. So we'll put a secret out. Again, this one is after my opponent plays a minion, add 2 copies of it to your hand. So technically I should get 2 of those into my deck right now. There we go. So I could be a real cow. I'm not going to. I could freeze that one, but I'm not going to opt for that. I'm going to basically opt for the 2 cards that I just got. I don't have Cthulhu anymore. Used to have it in my pack, and I think it's actually still in my deck 1. But basically what these cards do is they add life to a card called Cthulhu. So basically, I think I was pronouncing that right. Basically, you can build it up and build it up so that when you bring that card out, it could do like 20 or 30 damage depending on how well you've played your cards in the process.
I wonder. Oops, I broke a diamond.
There you go. They have Cthulhu, obviously. And they have a lot of those cards. So at this point it's now up to 10. So if they were to play that card right now, they would basically annihilate me for 10 points. The only upside is it costs 10 to actually play that card. So it's going to take a little while before they're going to be able to do it. So we're going to use these 2 to get rid of their shield. And then that is going to give one of mine an extra 3, putting that up to 5. So this one, gonna play my mage spell. I'm gonna pop out that one. Not really got a lot that I can use at the moment. Not just for one card. Nothing that's gonna wipe it out straight away. There is my mage spell where I can sheep them, but I was keeping it back for perfect situations, something like this. So we've got 7 points to use up at the moment. So let's sheep that little bugger while we can. And then we've got 3 remaining. So what I'm going to do is when basically this any of his cards attack my hero, it's going to vaporize them and turn them to dust.
Do you know the secret handshake?
He's going with the sheep, so I'm going to destroy his sheep. It's no loss. So what I can go with now, I've got 8 points. I could put one of each one of my secrets on the deck. I'm not going to bother at this moment. I think I'll probably go with something like this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy that card, make 2 of them, and then we'll see how they go.
Cthulhu is my shield. Oops, I broke a diamond. Is an illusion.
Not going to win this one. I'm not holding out any hope anyway, guys. So it's we'll go with that. And then what we'll do is we'll use my 1. Go with that. And pop along with that one. So at the moment sitting here, I've got my counter spell. I've got after opponent plays a minion, transform it into a sheep. Always a good one. After also, well, that's one of my others. 8 stacks of armor. And also on this one, it's whenever they play a minion, I get a copy of it.
Cthulhu is my shield.
Wow. I get a sheep. Irony. Love this spell. One of my favourites. Like to blast the crap out of things. Kaboom. And then we'll just go in with that and get rid of that one. We can also play that one.
Cast a spell. I want to cast a spell.
Give me a random spell. Nice. This is the secret. When a friendly minion dies, summon a random minion from the same cost. Okay. This could get messy. Go with that. I've got 7, so let's take one of these out. And we'll go with that for now. Counterspelled. freeze this one in place. That's all I've got at the moment that I can do. Pretty stuck for cards. Pretty much down to now what I get given out of the deck, so there's no strategy here. It is purely down to randomness. It's got some good cards. Likelihood is I'm going to be out. There's not a lot really I can do. That's gonna blast the crap out of me. He's got enough to play. I know that card's in his deck. He can play it at any time. He's just taunting me basically to see how long we can leave the agony going for. I'm guessing he's probably going to try and get me down minimum health that he can. Then he'll bring out that card, wipe me out for like -20 or something like that. Classic trick. So I take that one. And I'll take that one.
Give in to your fear.
I've got one rubbishy card that I cannot play because I have no secrets left in my deck. I should have played that one at a later date. But hey ho. Right, we can take this one out. We like that. He's going to have to be forced to bring out Cthulhu. Got a ridiculous amount of health. He can annihilate me in seconds. There's nothing on the deck, so I don't even know why he's waiting.
I bleed for
Just trying to stack that right up. Just like I say, I hit him once. I'm just going to run out of cards here at this rate. It's ridiculous. I'm going to just put these out, just for the fun of it. Not a lot really I can do. He's just trying to stack that up so he can go out with a splendid bang at the end. Like I say, any time he can play that card. I know it's in his deck. If it's not, I'll be very surprised by now. But yeah. Let's help him on his journey. See if we can get it up to over 30, so then he can blast me out of the skies really impressively. There we go, told ya. It was inevitable. I knew it was going to happen from the moment he laid that first card down. Like I say, used to play it myself. Wish I'd kept it in my deck. But I didn't, so we'll go on with defeat with that one. Let's give it another crack, see what we've got. I could try playing my original mage. Let's just have a look. Actually, let's see what I've got in there. See if I've got old Cthulhu. No, I've even taken it out of that lot. Subsidised it for others. Let's, what I will do though is I will try, oh actually I need to take one out. Let's, which one should I go with? Oh, I like that. I remember now. Let's take that one out. I'm going to substitute it for that one. We'll try playing with this deck and see how we get on with this one. Like I say, haven't played any of these decks for ages, so it'll be quite interesting to see how we get on. So we're going Mage Deck 1, and let's see what we get this time. Please God, let it not be a priest. Ah, Mage versus Mage. This could be an interesting one. I do like playing the odd mage, seeing what they've got up their up their sleeves. Generally with mages, don't know why, seems to be a bit of a trend. They go for warlock, not warlocks, so they go for murlocs. Love a little bit of so we'll see what he's got in his deck. I've got some high ones there. I'm going to get rid of that one. I don't want some high ones at the beginning. I need some low ones. I know eventually it'll come out. We've got two of the same spell there. It'll give me a few extras. So.
I can't play that.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
I'm hoping this isn't another thinker. Got a feeling it might be. Taking ages to take the first go. We'll wait and find out what happens. If you're just tuning in, I'm playing Hearthstones tonight just for a short while. Just to get me in the mood. Haven't played, like I said, for a very long time, so it'll be interesting. Hopefully they're disconnected and I'll win by default. Who knows? It could be interesting. They might come back. Who knows? So, I have got this. Can't play it quite yet, but what we will do is we'll go over another round of a spell just on that one.
I want to cast a spell.
And then we'll hit them with that.
So fun.
Runs out on me.
I think they've disconnected. No, they're moving their cards. It's a good sign. They're alive. Woo! Okay. Back in the game. So they brought out the old mirror image quite early on in the game. Trying to protect this one because every time they cast a spell it goes up. One of my favourites, to be fair. So let's go with Adam. Can we go with that? Should I go with that or should I go with this? Eh. Let's go with that. Let's take one out. Take this one out as a second. I've got a 1. I can deal 2 damage on that. Happy days?
Can I light your fire?
Ouch. Bit unfair, but hey ho. So I could technically go with that. Yeah, let's do that. Right. And I'm going to take out that one just to annoy him. This one down here, as you can see, is now turned into a pyroblast, dealing 10 damage, which can be extremely handy, especially if you've got them down to 10 and you just need to wipe them off the board. It will go over all of their taunts. So let's see what I've got now. It's changed down again to a 3. I could use it as a counter spell. I think what I'm going to do though is I'm going to whenever I cast a spell I gain 3 stacks of armor. So, oh no, I just gained 1 stack of armor. I got getting excited there. I'm just going to play that, get me some more cards out on the deck. Let's see what I can come up with. got 6 that I can play with. Let's bring out my beast. Interesting entrance, but hey. Right, let's smash that one alive. It's got a nice high card on the board. I've got a polymorph now. I like the fact that this card just keeps on changing every time to something different, which is nice. Oh my god, he sheeped me. How rude. So I've just gone with the secret there that when a friendly minion dies, it will summon a random minion with the same cost. Okay, so this is a stealth. Whenever this attacks and kills a minion, summon 2 Murlocs from your deck. I don't have Murlocs, so that's not going to work. But it's got a reasonable amount of damage on it, so we'll go with that. Got 1 spell left, so we'll go with me Mirror Image. And that's that bit done. He's really going for it here. He's using everything that he's got. So we're going to go with this one. At the end of my turn, it will reduce the cost of my cards in my hand by 1 each. And then I think we'll go with that one. And then we're just going to take out his Murloc, just because I can. And then we'll take that one out. That's going to summon me a little baby Murloc, I think. Oh no. I've got none in my arsenal. Never mind. That's turned all my cards right the way down, which is handy. I'm going to go with this one next. Cast a random spell. For each spell that I've cast during the game, it will choose a random spell. So we're going to go with that, see what happens. It always entertains me with this card. Sometimes it does jackal, other times it brings everything out of the deck and will annihilate the universe. Or it has been known to actually happen where it's annihilated myself. So again, it could be an interesting card, but we'll give it a risk. We'll go with it. So, should I do that first or should I do that first? I'm gonna just do it, just for the fun of it. Here we go. See what happens. Now that's handy. Oh, I'm liking this a lot. Okay, so that's that by the looks of it. So we're going to oh god, I'm going to get that, and then I can't do anything else. Oh, let's put that one out quickly as I got 1 left, and we'll end it there. Taking out my biggest one there. too worried at this moment in time. No, I'm down to 8 health, but... Right, let's take that one out.
Strathmore will be purged.
I still may have a chance here. I'm not guaranteeing it, but, you know, there's still a chance. There is hope. I'll pop that one out. I'm going to do that just to annoy him. And then I'm going to finish it off with that. Then going to take that sheep. I'm going to use my 5 on him. And then we're going to watch this one go up. I said, there is still hope, people. I could actually do this. 713. There's a chance.
What to do? What to do?
Gonna take out my 5, of course. Told you. What is it with mages and murlocs? That's a handy card to have. So we're going with that one. Let's go with sheep and some buggers if he puts anything out. We're going to freeze all of them swords as well. And we're going to add a random mage spell to my hand. Which is perfect, because I can do that. Do that. I may actually win this. If I do, it will be the miracle of all of eternity, really. Sorry. Had to be done. He knows he's out. He's got to know he's out. There we go. We'll just go straight over the top. I'm not going to fuss around. And I've got the win. So I'm 2 of 5, not bad. So that's I've played 3 games. I've won 2, lost 1, and we're doing all right. Bearing in mind it's been a while. It's been a lot of a very long time. So we're going for this. Let's go in with the next one and see how this one pans out. Again, really not hoping for a priest. Can't stand priests. I'm not that keen on hunters as well, to be fair. But you know. I'll give anything a go. You'd never know how your cards are going to fall out. You don't know if you're going to be able to win or not. Against the hunter, not too confident, but we'll give it a crack.
You asked for it.
Got some high ones there. I'm going to get rid of the 8. It's no use till the end of the game anyway. Likelihood is it will come out. They're okay cards. We'll see how it goes. I know I keep on saying that a lot, and it's starting to annoy me as well, so I apologise for saying, we'll see how it goes. I'm pretty new to this new YouTube stuff, so any suggestions, any comments, please feel free to type up in the box, and I'll try and answer any questions I can, try and change things that are annoying you, and yeah, I'm doing my best. Right, so I've got nothing to go with here. It's always good. We'll just play this one for now, and we'll just get this one out.
Someday I'll be just
just gives me a chance to try and get some of these other cards out. Hunters are good for wiping people out very quickly. They got a lot. I mean, what's quite annoying is the fact that my fireball only does 1 damage, and yet still costs 2, whereas their steady shot does 2 damage for the same price. Still don't think that's fair, guys. Blizzard needs to change. If I get 1, they should have 1. That's all I'm saying. Hopefully this one's DC'd or died. I'm not sure what's happened. I did lose. I do like it when I do disconnect and I lose by default. Makes my life so much easier and gets me up the ranks a bit quicker as well. So we'll see if he comes back by the second turn. So if I hit his spider, adds a random beast card to his hand. Not really fussed about that. Gonna take that one out. He gets an extra card. I'm gonna smash him for 3. Are those cards gonna move? Has he disconnected? Am I gonna win? The one thing you will notice is the timer does speed up depending on the amount of time that they're away from, which can be very handy. So, stick that one out. I'm going to hit him for another 3. I think he's definitely left the game or is disconnected. It's going to be miffed. Oh no, his cards are moving. We're back in. So, I have got the upper hand slightly. But, that's what happens when you got a crap internet connection. Just saying. Ah, I should have taken that one out. Damn it. Oh well. We'll take that one out as well. I like a clean board. It's back in the game. Still moving his cards. It's a positive sign. Counter spell. Oh no, I'm getting a copy of his card. Okay. So I've got a hunter spell, summon a random beast companion. Ooh. Like a bit of a beast. Haven't seen that card in a long time. Not played that card in a very long time. So what are we going to go with? Let's summon a random beast. See what happens. Oh. Oh, nice. Let's take that one out. Don't know what it does, but we'll get rid of it. Oh. Okay, still got 5 to go. So let's go with that. And then we'll just do some more damage to him. Still thinking.
To my side.
Ah. I can freeze him on the next one, and then I've got this card. I love this one. Comes in handy towards the end of the game. Basically, when you're going to take fatal damage and you're going to be out of the game, it makes you immune. Sometimes it's just enough to get that last shot in and kill them off. Other times it just gives you enough time to get a couple of taunts out and try and prolong your life or get yourself healed up with a certain spell or whatever you can get. And other times it just really pisses them off that they think that they've killed you and you haven't. Gonna have 7 pieces of mana for the next one. So what I'm going to use is my Flame Strike. It's going to deal 4 damage to all of the minions on the deck. So it should wipe out the 2 that he's currently got. Putting us back with a clean board again. Nice, I get the taunt. And he's going to be pretty upset, but I'm going to be getting rid of his cards. Okay, I'll let him have that one. Let's go with big guns. Let's get rid of all of them. And we'll pass it back over to him. Gonna go with this one. I like this because every time I cast a spell, basically it gives me one of these cards which deals 6 damage. If you keep on casting, you get a card every time. A lot of the time it will really wipe people out quite quickly, as long as you're able to play it right. He might be able to annihilate this card. He might have something up his sleeve. We'll just wait and see what happens on that. I don't think he's probably got anything in his arsenal at the moment to be able to take 7 health off, but it's a possibility. There you go. So, didn't quite go to plan. What we're going to do is we're going to take out that one. And then just to annoy him, we're going to take out that one as well. I've got 3 left over, so we're going to go with the secret that after they play a card, it's going to turn them into a sheep. He might have something big in his deck again, so at least this way it will annihilate the threat.
Don't mess with Tusk.
So we're going to pop that one down. We're going to play this one here. It's going to make that a little bit higher. And we're going to play that one as well. We've seen this one before. This is the one that goes up in 2s. Going to take out the boar. I like the sheep. We'll keep that for a little while. So technically I've got a little bit of an advantage. I am down on points, but it's still a doable thing. He's gone with his secret. I've got no idea what that is. Generally with hunters, from what I remember, if you try and attack, they can get those dogs come up, or there's another one which takes like 2 off all of your spells. Perfect timing on this one. I'm going to put that 4 down. Then I'm going to play this, which is going to automatically put that one up. It's going to freeze one of theirs. So we've frozen a sheep. I feel quite bad about that. I've got a horrible feeling if I attack with this one, it is going to take 2 points off the health on both of the cards. But we'll see. Oh no, I'm alright on that. So I don't know what his secret is. Okay, let's just get rid of this sheep, it's boring me. So let's go with this. Shuffles 5 scrolls into your deck when drawn, cast a random spell. Okay. Haven't seen that one before. There go my 5 cards into my deck, which is going to pump it up a little bit because at the moment it's a little bit low. Got 3 cards remaining, so we'll go with that. That's going to give me another one. That's a nice one. Shoot 3 missiles at random enemies that deal 3 each. Very much like the arcane missiles, just a bigger version of it. So we can use that if there's multiple targets. If not, we'll just annihilate it on him. It's going to take my one off. Oh! My one card, and he went and killed it. You're so mean. So it's 9:14. Let's see what happens now. So let's play this one. Just taking him down to 5. 3 remaining. Can't do that one yet.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
I can freeze him. I don't know how that's going to help in any way. Again, it's a close call. It's 9-4. I need to get a 4 off him. Here we go. Here's my random spell. Is that it? Is that what I get? I don't even know what that does.
So kind of you to join me.
Oh, it does that. Okay, we like this. Okay, so now we're going to play that one. And it's going to give me another card. Oh, I'm liking this. And we can go with that. I'll go with that. And end turn. You've got to concede, mate. I don't think he can take out my 7. I don't think it's possible. Anything's... Oh, mind you, I've got my fatal damage anyway. So that's good. That's going to... Okay, he's now going to annihilate that, which is going to kill that. It gets rid of the 7. He's still going to lose. I've still got a 2 and a 1. So... I think he knows it's pretty much over.
Knowledge is power, and I know a lot. To arms, men!
Blood will flow.
And there we go, got him. So it's not bad. I've won 3 out of 4 games. Which isn't too bad for the first time back in a long time. 2 more to go to see what's in my season chest. No idea what's in that. Haven't come across season chests before. Like I say, it's been a very long time. Woohoo! Played 3 games and managed to get 10 gold. I am rich. I'm not really. I only have 275, but that is because I have played a couple of paid for a couple of the expansion openings. So I need to build my gold back up. But hey ho. I think I've played a couple of arenas as well. That's where it's gone. But yeah, so far so good. I'm having a good night. When I start losing, that's when it will go to tits up and I'll be out of here and off to something else. Haven't played a chamois in a while, so this could be quite fun. They've got totems. They can save themselves quite often with their totems. They've got healing totems. They've got loads of different things that they can use. So I've got nothing with 1 spell, so I'm going to have to pass the turn back over to him. It's unusual for me not to have those cards. His quest is summon 10 Murlocs. I'm guessing he's got a lot of Murlocs on him. I've got nothing, so I'm just going in with the old mage spell. This deck's got quite a few high cards in it, so it's a bit annoying. Makes it a bit tricky. You really want to be getting the first couple of hits in. So I've got 3. I'm going to go with that one. And then I'm going to take out his 2. Oh! Forgot to end my turn. Sorry. That's Sin's fault. Oh, wait. I nearly forgot to message her back. That is one downside is that you can actually see what I'm typing on this in this game. It's not so obvious in WoW because they've got the nice little chat box down on the bottom left-hand side there. But in Hearthstones they go, no, we shall put it in the middle of the screen so everyone can see. So let's see what we've got now. Nothing really of any use again. All really, really high cards this time. Gonna have to go. No, I want to keep that one. Gonna go with that one. We'll take out his taunt. It's not going to do a lot of damage to me, but it gives me the opportunity to be able to hit some of his. Just going to take out that one. Still 2 damage to my other, which he can easily wipe off with one of his Murlocs. He's already 4 of 10, so he's obviously got a massive... So let's go with that. And then we'll just go with a random spell there. Get these Murlocs down. Told you he had loads of Murlocs. Gonna go with that one. Gonna use this one. Doesn't make a lot of difference. Gets rid of another Murloc. Really stuck with cards on this. Haven't really got a lot of options. Haven't got a lot that I can play against each other. Gonna lose this one. It's pretty obvious from the start. Really bad start with the cards. Not really a lot I could do about it. Why he's freezing me is beyond me. There's his 9. So I'm going to nick his spell that he's just used. And then I'm going to do this.
So kind of you to join me.
There's his 10th Murloc. It's got Murlocs everywhere. It's one pond I don't want to be near. Let's go with this one. See how many we can take out. Oops. Accidents happen.
I always win. Job's done.
Now we've evened out the board a little bit. I've got a nice little dinosaur there. After your opponent plays a minion, I can attack it apparently. I'll go with that. It's going to do 1 damage. It's going to take it out. Hey ho. So we're going to with this one. We're then going to play that one.
Cast a spell. I want to cast a spell.
And then we're going to deal 3 damage. Any of them will do. That's going to give me a nice fireball there, which is going to deal 6 damage. Going to hit that one. Going to take out that one. And so we've evened up the board a bit. Bearing in mind my bad start, we're sort of rocking and rolling. Okay, okay, that's good. We've got a lot of Murlocs now. There's a lot of blah blah blah, blah going on. Baby Murlocs, big Murlocs. He's ruined my game. No, he hasn't. I've got 7 there. Plus 6. I can take him out. So we'll go with the 7. Which takes him down to the 4. We'll just use a nice old fireball, dealing 6 damage. And we'll take him out again. So there we go. Having a good evening. I've won a streak and I've got my chest. Oh no, I haven't. Not yet. Going up in the ranks though. So yeah, like I say, played 5 games, won 4, lost 1 against a bloody priest. So here we go. Let's see if we can get this chest open. 1 more game to go. Gets me out of chicken rank, as I like to call it. See what we're up against this time. Haven't played a Warlock in a while. It'd be nice to challenge one of those. I don't think many people play Warlocks. I'm not 100% certain on that. Back on the Warriors, stacking up their armour, trying to save their arse. So you probably noticed that this time I'm up against a 24. So this is obviously someone who's lost a couple of games consecutively and is about to lose a rank. So I'm being challenged to take over that rank. So we've got, again, a lot of high cards. I'm going to keep that one. No, I'm not. I'm going to get rid of that one. And I'm going to get rid of that one. And I'm going to get rid of that one. And let's see what happens this time. It's not often I get rid of all my cards. But I'd like some lower ones this time. We'll see what we get. That's a lot better. So it's going in with a big hit straight away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this one.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Get myself another spell. And then we'll call it on that one. Knew that was coming. It's got 2 stacks of armour up. So we've got technically 3 because I can play that. So we're going to pop out the mana. And then we're going to discover a spell. We'll go with that. And we'll pop out some mirror image just for the time being. They're good for early on. Early on, sort of like just protecting yourself a little bit against the elements. So we can play free, so that's, we're going to have a look at that and see what we get. It's going to deal 3. I'm good with that. That was quite perfect.
Tazdingo! Yes!
So what we're going to do is we're going to pop up that one. Hopefully he'll attack with that and it will annihilate his card.
My blade be thirsty.
Armor made to fit.
And as planned, he did. Okay, so we've got 5, so we'll go with that. Put another secret up. We'll pop that one down as well. That'll turn my spells down. Deal 1 damage to a minion and give it +2 attack. We could do that. Oops. Right, so that's that out of the way. So let's do that.
Knowledge is power, and
Let's do that.
I learn.
Ah, my old favourite friend. Love Ragnaros. At the end, he can't move, but at the end of each go that people take, he ends up doing 8 damage and can pretty much wipe you out instantly. So, we're going to pop that one out.
I don't have enough mana.
And then we'll just
Here's where you're wrong.
take that one out. I'm pretty much going to be out. He's going to hit me with a 5. He's going to hit me with the 8. Game over. Bit annoying, but hey ho. Oh, no, we're going for the extremes. He's going to hit me with the 3. Then he's going to hit me with the 8, and it'll be game over. Really should have put up that. Never mind. Can't win them all. So 4 out of 6 games I've won so far. Had to happen eventually. So let's go for another one. I think that's the first warrior that I've lost against so far this evening. So
Jaina versus Rome. For Doomhammer.
You asked for it.
finally, some nice low cards. I'm going first, obviously, so I only get a 3, whereas they'll get a 4 plus a mana. I've got 1. I can go with a 1.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Right, let's have a nose. So, I don't really have a lot. I could waste that, but I'm not going to. We're just going to go with the bog standard boring mage spell, take out the highest card, Take him out. Not fussed about it. It's done its job. It's given me the card that I needed. It's against Chamois again. Sorry, I'm getting sign language from my daughter. I only asked for a cup of tea. Anyone would think that I'd asked to go and kill someone down the street. Anywho, right. Let's put in this one. I'm only doing that because it puts a card into my deck, which actually gives me 6 damage later on if it comes out of the deck. So the sooner it's in there, the sooner it's likely to come out. What to do? What to do? Put some cards on the deck. That would be nice. Not another one with Murlocs. What is it with this bloody Murloc malarkey? I hate Murlocs. I don't hate Murlocs. I have 2 Blizzard Murlocs of my own that sit on my desk. So as much as I'd love to say I hate Murlocs, I don't. I do love them. Let's do that. And I'm going to do that. Sorry, Murlocs. You had to go. Gonna shoot that little bastard. Can't be doing with that. And there we go. Going in with another taunt. That sucks. 2 taunts. Okay. Wow, what can I do? Let's have a look. I could play that. It means I'm only going to take 1 damage per time. I'll go with a bit of that as well. Don't know what he's going to do here. Not a lot in it. They're going to try and take out this one because at the moment I will only take 1 damage every time. So every time they attack me, rather than me taking like 4 or 5 damage like I should do, I will only take 1 per hit. So they're going to get rid of that card as soon as possible. I know they will. Here we go. This is going to deal me 3 damage on that. He's then going to take me out of my sheep, leaving him with the 3 to take out that one. Quite easy to work out on that. Nice thing is I'm going to be given 6 now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this one, 7 sorry, and I'm going to take that one. It's going to give me a nice high card. I'm quite happy with that.
Get them, boys.
Right, so now I've got a 6 that I can use, or I've got shoot 3 missiles dealing 3 damage. Well, that's not really going to work with the cards that are out on the deck at the moment. So what I think we'll go with is we're going to take out this one in the middle, which is the 6. Needs to be done. I've still got 5 remaining, so I can use this one. So after he's put a card down on the deck, I'm going to be able to copy that. We'll take out his 1 Murloc, because I'm mean like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take out that, just because I can. Okay, I'm leaving 8 on the desk, but it's the best that I've got at the moment, so we'll go with that. I'll probably go out with this one again afterwards, the Greatest Staff one. I like the fact that I get an extra couple of minions every time I cast a spell, so we'll go with that as the next one. There we go, I've copied his taunt. Let's see what he's got in his deck. So he's going to give his other minions +3 attack damage. It's going to do a lot of damage to me. It was worth a risk. So let's go with... let's go with that. And then follow it with that. Leave me with 2 so I can take out that one. And that's putting me up to 5. He can easily take me out with both of the 2 cards that he's got remaining. Likelihood is he isn't. But we're going to go with this. I really need a spell so that I can cast some spells off and get that card activated.
Get them, boys.
Okay, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Other than panic. That's a lot of cards compared to my one little baby. Oh, really? That's oh, actually, no. That's not gonna work. Well played. Are you serious? Let's I could freeze them all, but that's not gonna give me a lot of time. I need to get this 8 out. Sooner that happens, the better. And then I can play a 1. Ah, and it gives me the spell that I'm looking for, which is perfect. I'm then going to pass off that spell. Happy days. So, with my 1, I can just... Ah, there's a taunt. Let's take that one, because it's not going to do me any damage. We can then take the 5, take out the 3, or do I take out that one? Let's take out the 3. I'm still going to go up anyway. And it's cool about that. That's now going to go up to a 7. I've got my 2 taunts up. They're going to take it out. I know they're going to take it out. But at least I'm in a better place than I was 2 minutes ago. I was in a better place 2 minutes ago until all that happened. He's got to take the taunts out first. Why are you going to attack your own card? There we go. Going out with that one. Going to take that one out. And then going to take out with the 4.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
There's little time.
Gonna have to hurry up here, otherwise it's gonna run out of time on it. I'm taking some big hits, but I'm still positive. I'm not gonna lose a second game, not 2 in a row. If I do, then it's gonna be time to change over games. Yeah, I'm going down faster than the Titanic. So, let's put in the 5 scrolls. Let's put in that one. I've got a 1. Let's take out that with a 1. Not a lot I can do. He's got 2, 4, 6. 9 on the desk. He could take me quite easily by the looks of it now. Okay, he's going to give that one a 4. Taking it up to a 7. He's got enough now to take me out. Interesting way of doing it. I really need one of my big mage spells now. That is not the big mage spell that I was looking for.
Reality woven.
I learn.
I've got nothing.
So,
If I do that, it's going to take me out. There's no point. I'm going to keep that card just in case. He's got enough on the desk now to take me out completely, so the sooner we get this over with, better. It's going to be... There we go. He's left me with one, seriously. Don't know what the point of that was at all. Nothing I can do, no matter what. I'm out. It annoys me when they just don't go in with the highest card and just wipe the shit out of you. Why do they bother just using up all their cards? It's like, you know you've got me. Just get it over and done with. I could just concede, to be fair, and just miff him off, but... That's what I was talking about with the spell. When it should have killed me, it doesn't. It saves me for one more turn. Not that it's going to help me in any way whatsoever on this. Wow. One card. So with that one, I can just take out that. It's not going to save face. There we go.
Job's done.
He's got to kill me off now. Seriously, don't think about it, just kill me. Bored of waiting. I'm gonna do it. I rage quit, according to my daughter. I didn't rage quit, I was just bored witless. Right, we'll have one more go, and then I think I'll log over onto WoW for a bit, see what's going on there. I might try leveling my pally tonight. I've got a light forged pally, so I might give that a go. So we have one more go on this, and then we'll pop over onto WoW, see what's going on WoW tonight.
Jaina versus Valera.
Watch.
Up against a rogue, likelihood is I'm going to lose this one as well, but we'll see, we'll see. Or I could just win by default and they'll just quit on me. That's always a good way of winning a game. Out of chicken spec, finally gone up into the ranks. So we're at Lebanon. I finally get to open my angry chicken chest. I don't know what's in it, I don't know where I find it. But let's go back. Yeah, I have no idea where that is. So these are my quests down the bottom. It's very rare that I do quests. Play 50 paladin class cards. That's never going to happen. I don't play paladins. Play 5 games with warrior or rogue. I would do that. Druids aren't too bad. I do quite like playing a druid. So we'll have a look. I've got a ranked chest of 24. So let's see where we go on the next one. Like I say, this will be my last game on this one. Then we'll have a quick break and then we'll go into WoW and see what we're going to do on there tonight. Hopefully my mate Jax might be online soon, and so we'll be able to have a bit of a chat with him and see how he's getting on.
protect the wild.
You asked for it.
Really don't like this card. Need to take it out of my deck. Basically, the amount of times that I play it, it goes down by 1 each time. Chances are it never gets played. So I'm going to take that out. See what else I get in there instead. Not too bad. Get me extra mana crystal because I'm going in second place. So I'm just going to go in with a big hit. I'm going to play the mana crystal and then I'm going to go with 3 damage straight away on him. Give me a bit of a head start. Again, just going to go in with the old mage spell, take off 1, get him down as much as I can at the beginning before he can actually get some cards out. So we've got 3. He's going to cast a spell at some point, so I'm going to play this secret. It's going to nick one of his spells. It will come in handy for me. Going to go with this one. I like this one because every time I cast a spell, it automatically sends out a frostbolt and freezes random. So if they've got 3 or 4 out and I can play at least 2 spells, then I've frozen 2 of them in place. Copy this spell, so choose one, discover a minion or discover a spell. That can come in handy. It's going to cost me 0 because I've stolen it off of him. And it's always nice when you can use their own spells against them. He's gone for gaining a mana crystal by the looks of it. He's obviously got quite some high cards in his hand, so he's trying to get those out as much as possible. So I'm going to put that one down on the board. Then I'm going to go for that one. I'm going to discover a spell. I'm going to go for that. I'm going to pop that one out. I haven't got any secrets in place at the moment, but on the next turn I'm planning on putting out my, when I'm attacked, putting up 8 armour, and hopefully then that will save my bum a bit. Now he's playing his big cards. Still got 3 remaining, so I'm going to freeze that one in place.
Job's done.
That'll do for now. I've got some quite nice cards if I can get them out. He's got a hell of a lot of high cards. So hopefully we'll be able to do something now. Technically he's a little bit ahead of me on the health wise. He's got 9 stacks of armour. Need to get that down as much as possible. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop out that one. Just get rid of that high 5. We've got 1 left. We'll go with the random spell.
I want to cast a spell.
So I want to get this one out as soon as possible, because after he's played one of his minions, I'm going to get 2 copies of it. He's playing a lot of high cards at the moment, so hopefully I might get something good. Shame I didn't have it up already. That would have been a nice card to have 2 of. So we're going to go with that one.
Again, so kind of you to join me.
Haven't got many spells out at the moment. Anything's got to be better than nothing though.
Job's done.
I've lost 1 stack, still got 2 stacks to go. Another big card. So we're definitely going to go with this one now.
What's happening?
Give me a nice one. And I think we're going to go with that for now.
I'm ready.
Going with 1. Go with that one. It's going to reduce my cards down, making it a bit easier for me to get more than 1 out at a time. And that's going to give me a copy of that. I'm going to get 2 of those in my deck. Both reduced down to 4s with 8. So I can play both of those very quickly, which is going to be perfect. So I'm going to bring that one out with a 5. Then I'm going to bring out one of those. Then probably gonna go with that one. See what it hits. It's gone with the right one. It's the one that I wanted. I'm gonna go in then with just normal attacks on the others. I'm gonna take that one out. So I need something with 3, preferably. Don't really have anything for attacking. So I'm going to take that one. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take that first. Then I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that. Not that fast. Pop that one up.
Like a fuse!
I'll take that. I got one left.
Someday I'll be just like you!
I've got a lot to take off, but I'm feeling confident that I could possibly do this. Go on with Cthulhu. So I'm going to pop that one down. Also going to take that one. I'm going to freeze that. I'm going to use all my defensives here.
Like a fuse!
I'm going to take that one down a bit and see where we go with that. So we are right in the crap. No, I could shoot that little bastard now. So that's good. We can take that out. Now we can start doing a bit of damage. Get that 4 up. Start doing some damage here.
I have no time for games.
Gonna use this one. Take that one out completely. Wow. Massive damage there. So we're gonna do that. Gonna take that. Should be able to get him down at this point. This card's a nice one. Whenever I cast a spell, I'm going to summon a random minion of the same amount of cost. Well, it was until that happened.
Reality. Whoa.
Here's where you're wrong.
I dream underworld.
And he's got the card that I also had. Let's see what happens. Nothing. Ooh, right. So, a couple of spells here. What's this going to do? That's going to do 8 damage. That's always a nice one to have. Oh, we're looking at 4, so... I'm going to do that. I'm going to take that one out. I've lost my shield, but I've got 12 stacks of armor now, so I'm back up to 22 to his 21. Technically, I should be alright. He's got some freaking big cards, though. Gonna go with that. Gonna go with the sheep. It's given me a fireball, which will be nice. for 8 stacks of armour, giving me 20, so I've now got 30 to his 21. But I'm running out of cards, and he's running out of cards too. Just polymorph that one. So all I need to do now is take 2 off. So gonna take that. See what card I reveal. It's a 3. It's enough. It's what I need.
Ancient one call.
Got 7. I can take 6 off that. Plus my 1. Still got Cthulhu. I'll kill Cthulhu. I kill Cthulhu. So I could do that, but I'm not. I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to take that one out. I'm going to keep that card for in a minute. Now when he played this card it did nothing, so let's see what happens when I play it. Wow. My mage spell's now going to deal 2 damage, which I'm happy with. I've got 1 card left and a flipping hat. See what I mean about that card? It can just do such random things. I literally have nothing left. I'm just going to die at this point. I have a hat. That's all I've got. My health's going to diminish. It's going to be a case of he's going to annihilate me now.
Out of cards.
It's a really good game this was. I've actually enjoyed playing it. It's just a shame I just couldn't get him, to be fair.
I'm out of cards.
Just left with a rubbishy hat that doesn't do anything. There we go. I'm out. Well, it's been one of those nights. Let's head. Like I said, I'm probably going to have a look. I might actually have a go on my panda. I haven't played my panda in a while now. It's been one of those characters I've fallen in love with and then hated and then fallen in love with. She's healer. But I just really can't be asked to level her up. I've probably got about 6 levels to do, but it's just such a grind. So we'll have a look, do a few quests, see how it goes. Like I say, it's been a while since I've played the old panda. See if I can remember how to use her. I did used to love playing her in Mr. Pandaria. She was fun. I love the way that pandas bounce. They do keep me amused. So we'll have a look, see what we've got going on. So I've logged in my druid, which was the stupid mistake there. So let's try that again, because I'm an idiot. Let's just check who's online quickly before I do anything else. That's a few people on tonight. So let's log out, like I said, go onto the panda. So, where is she? Ah, 5 levels to go, old bog roll. Yes, I called my panda bog roll. Gonna take ages to load back in again. I don't know what it is recently, but load up times for WoW seem to be really bad. Auction house, nightmare. Bank, disaster. Anything where you're trying to sell, buy, or get into, really slow. If others are finding the same, please let me know in the comments, because I swear to God, I don't think it's my computer, but I'm starting to get that paranoid feeling that it is. You know how you start to doubt yourself, you think your computer's really, really good and all the rest of it. I have spoken to a couple of others, and they have said exactly the same. Load up time's really bad, auction house really bad, but you still just want to make sure it's just not just you out there. So here she is, out in, I don't even know where I am. So, currently out in Azuna. Got a few quests to pick up. Got one to do right in front of me by the looks of it. Got no idea what that is. So, looks like I'm going to have to go and kill the hate coil naggers. So, let's go and see how I can do that. See if I can remember how to do that even. There we go. There's one right in front of me. Let's see how we go. Sometimes it's nice just to have a bit of a questing evening. I have been really hammering the keys recently because I'm trying to get my gear up on all my characters. My tank is probably my best one at the moment, and I do love playing my tank, but I'm really enjoying doing the chamois healing at the moment. Finding that they're quite OP when it comes to the heals. I have healed up to an 8 so far, which is pretty impressive because my gear score's only 912 I think now. So it's a little bit low to be doing 9s, but I have done it. I have had Jax helping me. He is sort of a hybrid paladin. He's able to heal, he's able to tank, he's DPSing at the same time, so it is quite impressive. But yeah, I am enjoying the old shaman healing.
I am out of range.
So, like I say, haven't played Monk in a while. Trying to remember where everything is quite fun. I always forget that I've got these ones down here as well that I can use. Got quite a lot of work to do. Only 3 bars in, so may take a little while. But we'll give it a go, see how it goes. Nothing like having a good old fight in the water. Oh, he's back. We might as well kill him. Two more to kill. And then, oh, hello. Didn't mean to walk into you. That's not going to end well. Let's get myself in a bubble. And let's try and kill this little bugger. How the hell did I miss something so bloody big? It's beyond me. But I did. So there you go. People will be watching this going, oh my god, that is the worst type of healing DPS that I've ever seen. I admit I do not know how to play this character at all. Back in Myths, had a bit of a clue. Knew what I was doing. Haven't played her at all. Didn't play her at all through Warlords of Draenor. Haven't played her at all through Legion. So yeah, so it's one of those that it's going to take a little bit of time getting used to. Trying to work out what I should be doing. Not going to make it through this, so I'm going to try and roll out of here as fast as possible. Or possibly not. Worst running away ever there. Yeah. I think someone is actually, well, I've got a little minion that helps me heal up. It's possible that I might do it. Very much doubt it at this moment in time, though. Not looking hopeful. Just trying to get this one quest done. If I can do that. Ah! Alright, that's the quest done. I need to get over here still, so let's just roll out the way as soon as possible. Just try and get to safety. Let's try and get one hit on this. Heal myself up somehow. I think I managed to do that. Yes, I did. That was bloody jammy. And I feel bad for the person who's ended up getting stuck with the bloody thing that I was attacking at the bottom. I'm so sorry. Anyway, managed to get the quest done, so let's go and hand that in to see where it takes us to next. I am loving the fact that I do have some riding abilities on this. So we're going to go with the helm. purely because I don't have one.
Good luck.
Nice.
I will escort you to Prince Barolus if that is what you truly wish.
Oh, I don't know if I truly wish it, but it will
If you
do.
get the chance, spit on him for me.
Oh. It's a bit harsh. I'm guessing I'm supposed to be following this person. Don't stop, love. I've got things attacking me. Alright, let's close down those. Ah, here we are. Quests in the distance. I can see it. Let's head towards that. Ah, one of our major areas. Here we go.
May the stars guide you.
Hello. Be careful. Ishnu Allah.
I failed my people.
I'm a terror for not actually reading quests. Back in the old days, of course, you had to read your quests because otherwise you had not a clue on where you were supposed to be going. Nothing was ever highlighted on the map. You couldn't ever find anything. Bloody nightmare. Nowadays, a lot easier. Have blue circles to tell you where you need to go, which is great. Makes questing in WoW so much quicker, so much easier, and a lot more nicer. So we're going to head over here. Looks like I need to be killing these in the water. So let's give it a shot. Poor little murlocs everywhere. I had enough blimmin' murlocs in the last game. But hey ho, we're back into murloc land.
I cannot carry any more of those.
Got a message in a bottle. Very nice. Oh, little baby murlocs. They're so cute. I said earlier I've got quite a few little baby murlocs. My mother doesn't know why I like murlocs, but I do just find them so adorable. And the blizzard murlocs are always the best. There's a lot of murlocs. If you actually came across these in life, it'd be pretty scary. Not another big one. I don't need that. Really? I need some big heals here. See what I can pull out of the bag. Gonna die any minute now. Knew it. Knew that would happen. Too many murlocs. Some would say there's never enough murlocs. I say sometimes there are way too many bloody murlocs. Right, let's fly our dead corpse back. And try not to put it... You see, it all went horribly wrong when that big bloody giant turned up. Up until that moment in time, it was alright. Right, here they come again. Oh, Jesus. Don't even give me enough time to heal. Here he comes again. Let's get ourselves out of here as fast as possible. I'm sure that he's not going to be able to get up there.
I need to get closer.
Ah! I'm gonna die again. Oh my god, how is that even possible? See, this is what's the problem. I'm not used to not having my tank. When it comes to questing on healers, bloody nightmare. Hey ho. Let's wait for our resurrection and see what happens. Greg just come online. He might be doing some key runs. Right, let's res. Let's try not to die. Look, I've got to get down here. Surely this is going to be easy enough. Let's Get down here, pick up the quest, or pick up our item, and pray to God we don't die. Oh, look, there's another one again. Bugger off, dude. Leave me alone. I'm too puny. Alright, let's go catch me some murlocs.
I've got just what you need.
Murloc Shore, this looks like.
It is too far away. I need to get closer. It is too far away. I am out of range. It is too far away. I am out of range.
will help.
I need to get closer. I am out of range.
Right, I'm going to carry on with some questing, guys. I will catch up with you later. Hope you've enjoyed this evening. It's been a little bit different. Again, like and subscribe, please. It really, really means a lot to me. And I'll see you probably tomorrow night. Take care, guys. Night-night.